Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, I appreciate those of you that have been throwing in that code chicken in the shop. Big shout out to all of you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Yeah, because that's good. Thank you. That's yes. All right, let's get into it. So today's warship video, we've got 2 chests on deck, so we're going to try to collect those. We'll see maybe if we can get some lucky matchmaking, get up to 21 to collect them in. Kind of doubt it. But at this point, guys, I've gone back and forth on what to do. Like, should we go back and get Seekers, Rocket Driver, whatever. We're going to go to 6. We're going to go ahead. Apparently at 6, it's starting to get tough to clear, so that could be a benefit to us because we've gone the defensive path. So, yeah. I think we want to go to here and then assess. That's going to be our next thing. And, you know, at the very least, we'll get to heavy choppers. We'll get to bombardiers. We're not going to miss out on them this season, so probably go building health, DBD, 7, heavy chopper, bomber, and then if we can collect in 21 a little bit on the way there, I think we'll be in good shape to be able to get a good shot at finishing out the season in the top 500. So, with that being said, guys, let's get into some attacks. So maybe we'll win, maybe we'll lose. I don't know yet. But either way, we got to open up these chests, so. Oh, man. Yeah, so you guys let me know how you're making out down below in the comments. What is your plan for the season? Are you going full-on Seeker Deekers? Are you rocket choppering with some success now? I see some guys went back and picked up those things. Or maybe didn't go back, but just unlocked them and seemed to be doing a little bit better. So definitely an avenue to explore. I think the thing is if you use Seekers, you've got to have the first GBE node and you've got to have bullets. So it doesn't make sense for me to get all that because then I'm just going to be late to everything. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the first season in a while where defense hasn't really been the key, which is good. It's good to switch it up. I was thinking about this, you know, the other day. Like, as frustrating as it is that I'm losing, it is nice to have a different season, I guess, where bombers aren't super early in terms of just, like, pure staleness and, you know, warships fatigue and using the same stuff over and over again. I think the problem is when that comes at the sake of balance, when it becomes, you know, tricky to play anything else, or, you know, not really possible to play anything else. That's when, you know, it becomes a bit of an issue. But we'll talk more about that towards the end of the season. But for right now, we're going to try our best here to just keep moving forward. I probably should have used... critters there. So the nice thing is now we've got the maxed out shock bombs. So that's going to help us. But I've got nothing to get through this base faster is the issue. We can go like that. Another second winder. And we've got to take down, I think, most of this stuff, unfortunately. And let's go... Let's go for the go. Double medkit. Ooh, we nicked one of the Zukas with the barrage. That's one of the nice things about having level 1 barrage, is that if you hit your troops with it, it's not a big deal. Alright, this guy's going full-on Seeker mode. Let's see Mr. Blas de Lezo. So he's got Bully. He's got Bullet. We clipped some of the Seekers there with the shock launcher, so that's good. Is it going to be enough? I don't know. We need shock mines. Shock mines would be huge. Not having shock mines is definitely a problem. I mean, it looks like this guy's going to fizzle. He's got that other engine down. Yeah, so I don't know why that doesn't happen more often, but maybe he's got enough GBE, actually, to take it out. That would not be good. It looks like he only threw the 1 barrage, so... There we go. And I think this guy's a good player. Shout out to Blas. But we will certainly take that. And let's keep moving. If we get a crack of diamond, we'll keep the video rolling for sure. But I don't know. It's tough. It's back and forth. It's up, down. It's all around. So we'll have to see what happens here. But yeah, I mean, we're essentially doing the same stuff we've been doing. Base is the same as yesterday. Attack's been the same as it has been for, you know, pretty well the entire season. So I don't know. Maybe going rifles and Zukas was not the right move. I mean, if it kept us in diamond longer, our only saving grace at this point is that we hit diamond early. But The problem with that is when we get to heavy choppers, we don't have heavies, right? And if you guys remember, heavy choppers are pretty useless without the heavies. We can't hit that. So we're going to have to go back and get them at some point. I just don't know exactly when that is going to be. Do we need to shock the critter launcher? I'm hoping no. This guy's got a front-loaded base, which is interesting. Maybe we should switch to this. I got to shock that critter launcher. Okay, there we go. Kind of an aggressive start in terms of the GBE, but I feel like we kind of had to. In order to survive that. It'll get easier as we get through the middle. Just gonna make sure we've got our second winds in place. And it's gonna get one critter, just one. That's not too bad. Let's go medkit over here. All right, we're moving through this at a good clip. I mean, they clear everything. That's the good thing about these troops, is they clear everything. So we're not having a problem with fizzling. We're certainly having a problem at... So I went against the 6ER last night. Shout out to Cam. But it was atrocious. I couldn't do anything. I think I got like 3 engines. Now, to be fair, that's using rifles and Zukas. I'm not using Seekers or anything, so not probably the most ideal troops to go against a super fizzly base, but come on, take it down. 221. Ah, man. So close, but I think it's going to be a loss. Oh, let's see. Fuzi, 1884. Ah. Ouch. Well, let's do one more, guys. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit on these chests for now. I'm not going to open them up. Maybe, sometimes what happens in warships that I've noticed too is like when you're doing not so good, kind of like me right now, sometimes the better option is to just simply wait. Just, you're here on the leaderboard. Instead of just opening every chest as you get it, wait for everyone else to, start moving up. Then maybe you'll have a chance to go there. That's kind of my theory. All right, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to flare onto this flamethrower. We're going to do a little shocky. This guy's got a grappler. Wait, do I have a grappler and I'm just not selecting it? I'm not saying it's better. I'm just curious. Okay, I got the critter launcher shocked. I'm going to smoke this just so... The idea of the grappler is just a way to farm critter launcher critters. So we want to pause that if we can. Okay. That was a nice shock. If I do say so myself. Alright, let's throw a barrage right up in the center there. I could aim that a little bit better, I think. And now we need some second winds, which we'll get in a moment. This guy's got maxed rockets. This is an interesting base. Maybe we need to do a base like this. Let's go again with a second wind. Just starting to lose out some of our troops here. This is looking a little fizzly here, guys. I don't know. It's looking a little fizzle city. Let's see. Well, yep, that's going to be a fizzler. So maybe we need to switch to a base like this. I don't know. It's the first one that I have not been able to take down at 5 in a long time. So let's see what this guy's got in store for us. Yep, he's using the tanks. So another kind of day of no progress, guys, but either way, it gives you hopefully some good perspective on where to go next and what's working currently and what's not working. So hope you guys enjoy. As always, thanks so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you find it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch you next one, guys. Check it out. Back.